All right, everybody, we're out here on this Samsung dryer. Customer's complaint was it was no longer heating. It was a nice dryer. They had the matching washer to go with it. It wasn't that old. I think it was a 2020 model. And if you know anything about these dryers, you know a no heat means it's got a blown element. So we show up, we have the element on hand. We usually take care of these customers on a first call complete. That's how we get high dollar out of the repair, and we just make sure our customers are happy. Now, usually when you open up a dryer, you're going to make sure that you vacuum it out, but this lady hadn't had dust in her house since about 1985. This thing was damn near spotless. We've taken out the heating element. You got to make sure you don't pull those cables off. You don't want to damage a terminal end or anything, so we use those pliers to pull everything off from the base. We use the Norco heating element. It's not a plug at them. It's just Samsung makes a horrible element, and the Norco lasts just as long. We're being about a third the price. I give everybody the same warranty, whether it's an OEM or a third-party part, and there's only a few different brands of third-party parts that I utilize. These dryers, they come apart super easy, handful of screws. You just make sure your rollers are on correctly. You can get hung up on these things, and you'll notice that I actually mess up right here with this wire. I had locked down the top bezel part before I had pulled the wire for the door lock there, the door switch. Now, it takes just a screw or two, pull it out, get it taken care of. Not a big deal, really.
I've got 2 plugs, 2 screws, 4 screws.
And so I have to ask you.
Yeah.
So if I have a wash machine that really just stinks, you know, if I'm not really careful and I don't run the bleach through it and stuff.
Yeah.
What is that just normal for
front loaders are just
Samsung?
way more prone. So front loaders in
Okay.
general are more prone. Samsung's kind of notoriously bad.
Okay.
If you Google Ben's Appliance,
Yeah.
Ben's Appliance has a washer wash, I guess. It's a packet you dump inside and you run it.
Yeah.
And it does a really good job of cleaning.
Ben's Appliance.
Maybe it's Ben's Appliance and Junk. He's out of Ohio.
Okay.
But he has I think so. I think it's Ohio. Either way, somewhere that way. And he sells, maybe it's a pound. Dump it in, throw it inside, put it on your tub wash, tub clean. You got something in here somewhere, maybe.
Yeah, I got it clean.
Self clean. There we go. Put it in there, throw it in there, and it does a really good job. You can buy like a fresh, but the Ben, he's got a really good formula.
I gotta write that